Good morning. Aloha kakayaka. I don't have a written speech. I got 5 minutes, right, Sherry? So I'm going to try to see if I can get it down to 5 minutes. John gave me my freedom. I was charged for trespassing on Kaho'olawe in 1977, along with 7 other individuals. I was introduced to John Van Dyke by Lee Y. Du. Lee Y. Du is my diving partner. I'm a fisherwoman. And during those days in Kaho'olawe, when that was going on, trying to stop the bombing, and got arrested for it. The first case that came up before Judge King was Sam Kiloa and I, one of the trials. We went pro se. I was told then that it's going to cost $1 million to have a trial. I didn't believe it, but I was also lobbying for Legal Aid Society, their funding, at the state capitol. So I wear many hats, and listening to the eloquent speakers before me, I'm very touched by the so many people that I've seen today in short while. A lot of them are attorneys, a lot of them are judges too. This John introduced me to his family. I didn't believe a hippie-looking type of lawyer who teaches constitutional law would be willing to take my case. Lee Y. threatened me that I should go with a lawyer. And he, I believe at that time, was dean for the law school or something like that. I hope you hear, Lee Y. And I agreed because he's such a good friend of mine. And he got John to come over to his house up in Palolo Valley and talk with me. I didn't believe this guy. He didn't look right like an attorney. Plus, he had some hippie-looking seeds that he was wearing, and I wasn't quite sure if this guy came off the street or Lee Y. was fooling me, you know. And then he started to just be down to earth. He introduced himself. I did not even know that I was his first case until Sherry called me about 3 days ago and told me, would you come and speak? And I said, where? And she said, at East West Center. Why up there? You know, and I didn't realize what I was saying, but saying yes. He was an eloquent speaker. He was a man of honor. And I, today, am very, very grateful to have met him. He inspired me that the cultures that we live in, my Hawaiian culture, under the pressures of so many different issues affecting Native Hawaiians today, that I became an advocate of Native Hawaiian rights. I'm also a practitioner. I live on the North Shores of Molokai. There is no roads to my home. You hike 10 hours to get to my house. You can come by boat, kayak, sailboat. You can swim too. I got a couple people who swim. And you can come by helicopter. I got 4 landing helipads on my property. The property was given to me free. I have that stated because I don't have a building permit for my house in Pelikuno for the past 33 years that I've been there. I'm still waiting for DLNR to come in. Right? So, I like to say many things, but I won't hold up the guest speakers who's coming up too. But thank you, Sherry. It was a very inspiring moment when I saw Jesse coming down the coast, turning around the corner to enter Keawanui Bay. He and two other people on one kayak. I never saw such a thing. And I thought they were crazy to even come in like that. And we had an experience, a very bad experience that became a good experience. We had a crash, a plane crash, not so far away from my home. I forgot what time it was. But we were having dinner. And he was the one that saw the lights. I'm not trying to, it was a sad moment, but he reacted. You reacted just like your father. Get up and go. Lucky I had a telephone that he could call what? Channel 2. No? So, I'm going to stop right now. Not go on. But he was a wonderful man, and he will have, his uhani is here, his spirit. I think he's very welcome to see all the people who knew him, his enemies, and the ones who care and loved him. I think they respected him too. So with that, I say mahalo. Mahalo nui loa for letting me come up here and voice my opinion. Thank you.
Thank you. Honani, known to all of you for her beautiful music and her few but powerful words. I was joined today by Troy, Isaac, and Professor Eric from the law school. Our next speaker is Colette Machado.